house back in May, and we never really talked about this. I tried to make a video on it, but every time I did a video on it, something new would happen. When we first moved into the house, we knew that the house was, somebody had been murdered in there, and 2 other people were stabbed. That's why we really don't talk about our house, but we figured we'll put it out here. And anyway, right after we moved in, a lot of weird things happened. Now, I know I'm a little bit more sensitive because being, you know, near-death experience and comas, and so I have that, but I always think I had that. I had my head busted open so many times that I could have ignited something in there, because that's why I act like a Lulu. But anyway, we moved into this house back in May. Make a long story short, told that 3 people had been stabbed, 1 had been murdered. And we'll show you some pictures of the outside of the house, of the newspaper, or that was on TV. It's all over. You could check it out too if you wanted to find out about November 26th, the murder that took place in Albany. A gentleman stabbed a 20 years old or 18-year-old girl and killed her, and had stabbed her aunt and the ex-girlfriend. Anyway, we moved in there, and we were doing some work in the kitchen. It's the first time that something, we always felt a little weird about it anyway, but we love the house. You know, we're not going to leave. Nothing's going to scare us out. My first experience, that it always seemed to happen to me, and I guess it traveled back from when I was at jobs, and sometimes they say that things follow you from if it's negativity. I was standing up on the ladder one day, and I was hitting my head. Is that what it was?
Yeah, in the back of the head. We were putting up lines.
And I was hitting the back of the head, and I blamed it on Veronica. And I don't know how she could even have gotten up there to smack me in the head, because I was so far behind. And I yelled at Veronica why she hit me in the head. Well, that was just one. Then there was other incidents.
Well, we have a few pictures. We have the picture of the scratch mark on your back.
Yes.
I think we got 2 pictures of that, didn't we? Because that happened twice. There was another time that I got blamed for, again, of him being touched.
He's a good one, too.
Yeah, apparently they wanted to give him a massage. And it wasn't from me.
It's too stupid to make up, believe me.
He was sitting at the computer, and
I jumped 5 feet up in the air and yelled at Veronica.
He came out yelling at me. But we only have just a few pictures of the scratch marks. Is that better?
Put the flashlight down here. There's a little bit of blood.
Be careful on the wall there. There's some on the wall right there. Yep.
Blood right there.
Jesus.
Watch your head though.
Yeah, I know.
What you're gonna do is see some blood up here. Back here. Blood up on that ceiling. Oh crap. Now you can see it back here. See this where they use the drugs. You see that?
I'm afraid to touch anything.
Yeah, don't touch anything. There's the blood right there. They were using this for a, of course I changed it around, put the wood in here. See the blood though?
Yeah.
You can't tell me, there's the drug paper.
Oh, there's more
probably
in between.
Huh?
There's more in between here.
What do you mean?
Right here. There's more right there.
More crack?
See that?
Yeah, there is.
What is that?
More blood. I just like trying to figure out how the hell. Definitely a crack house. That was crack. But then it turned into murder. And you smell it. You can't smell the blood? Your nose ain't like mine.
No, all I smell is like
And this is what they use
those wood
to
chips.
break up the
That's like a Brillo
crack.
pad.
Yep. They use that. There's a razor to cut it. And they said they got all the blood out. They didn't get the shit out.
No. There's a whole pile. And
Oh.
even underneath those chips, if
Yeah,
you go to move those chips, there's going to be a whole bunch there.
I don't have my gloves on me. Wash this thing off. You don't see that.
What the heck is that?
Did you see it?
Look at that bug.
Yeah, I know. There's bloods in there. But you didn't see all this shit, did you?
No.
They took their hand and it looks like they fucking wiped the blood right all over there. I hate to see what's underneath this damn thing.
I don't even want to know.
Somebody was living down here and it looks like it was somebody.
Yeah, they got cardboard up there on the
Yeah,
ceiling.
they tried to fix this up to make it look like to keep themselves warm in the winter. But a lot of blood down here.
There's molds on the walls.
It's a murder scene, actually. It's a crime scene, as I would call it. And it is a crime scene. All that blood, but they, it's a shame. People got killed. Well, a young girl got killed.
Yeah.
2 other people got stabbed. This is a shame. I think is what happened. The guy who did all this came down here and got his high. He got a bad high. And turned around and ran after the ladies, his ex-girlfriend and shit. And killed him.
Careful.
And the girl couldn't get away, and she went out there after trying to save her aunt. But we did all the work down here, and from what you saw before, it was nasty. But I don't know. Hey, now I can see you, Veronica. Until next time, stay happy, healthy, and safe. And remember, try to wear a smile and always look for a brighter day. Till next time, God bless.